guys, and welcome into another episode of Buffy. Today we are on season 6, episode 6. It is titled All the Way. Last episode was, what was it titled? Life Serial? Yeah, Life Serial, where we had like the three musketeers, Jonathan, Botboy, and the Rando trying to mess up Buffy's life. And then the episode ended with Giles giving Buffy a substantial check that is going to help her not have to worry so much about finances, which I kind of saw coming, but it was still just so like special and got me emotional, and I just want him to stay around forever. But I fear he's just a guest star for this season at least. Maybe he'll come back. That's probably just me being in denial. He's probably going to remain a guest star. I'll get over it someday. I have no idea where we're going to go from here, because now that she has the check, it kind of is wrapping up that financial aspect of getting back into the groove of life. We've kind of tackled her psyche a bit as to how she's feeling, and she just is trying to be the best version of herself for everyone around her, even though she's having a very hard time adjusting back into life on Earth versus having that heaven experience. So I feel like we're at a spot in the season where it could really go anywhere. So let's get into it. If you would like to watch the full episode with me, my uncut reactions are available below on my Patreon. We're also watching Angel over there. If you'd rather just watch the edited version of this episode here on YouTube, thank you so much for being here, and let's get into it.
But you treat me like a man.
Oh. Yes! Yes! Halloween episode. Oh.
Careful of me, matey.
I love Halloween so much. Oh my god, I know him. Is that the boy from Even Stevens?
Maybe you be fishing for the taste of me hook.
Hello, Ahab, a little help?
And Giles is still here. I was afraid he'd just suddenly be in England again. Oh, this is the best. Halloween and Giles and costumes and Dawn. The hair is looking beautiful.
An angel. This is a special kind of angel called a Charlie. You just skate around with perfect hair fighting crime. Where's your
I've never watched Charlie's Angels.
How about you? Ever play Shiver Me Timbers?
Not really much for the timber. If I see one more idiot that thinks witches are all hairy moles and rotten teeth.
Excuse me, do you have any candy corn?
Be nice to the people, they're just trying to have fun.
Oh, let's go. Fill your tummy up with sugary niblets, okay?
Does she know what that is? What in the
We're
world?
running low on mandrake root. Check the basement.
And me if we have this conversation over and over and over.
Yeah, we have trust issues with going down to the basement.
Oh! Bell. Neck. Look into it.
Come with a nice leather collar, does it?
What are you doing lurking down here?
I go where I please and I take what I want. And what's your excuse anyway? I thought you had it to the brim with customer disservice.
One-time deal to help out.
Yeah, Halloween's a busy time. That's nice of her.
Feel like a bit of the rough and tumble? Me, you, patrolling. Hello.
Oh. He knows what he's doing.
Plans. Great pumpkins on the 20.
Charlie Brown.
What happened to Xander?
Look at Giles' robe.
Look, he's been patrolling every night this week. Besides, it's Halloween. It's the one time of the year that supernatural threats give it a well-deserved rest, as should you.
I remember them mentioning that before. It's interesting lore.
Right, exactly. So I should patrol to avoid any of that, and I'm bagging.
Not the spooky music. This looks like a fine, normal man. Humming Pop Goes the Weasel is a little suspicious, I can't lie. I just love this episode so much already. I have chills, I don't even know what's about to happen, but it's Halloween. Listen, I'm not gonna judge. Listen, okay. Listen, it's a Buffy episode, I can't judge yet. Technically, all that man did was walk home, go into his house singing Pop Goes the Weasel, as one does, look, lovingly outside at the children, and take out a knife. There might be no correlation to the children and the knife. He might just be a regular man. I'm not going to judge him yet, unless they want me to judge him, and that is the reverse psychology that they knew I wouldn't be inept to at this point. I really just wanted to use the word inept, and I'm not sure if I used it correctly.
All I can say is, I hope we make as much tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
We ain't all
post-holiday
coming.
Clearance.
Room's all round then.
Or I could whip up a jaunty self-cleaning incantation. It'll be like Fantasia.
You do this every night? Every time I close out the cash register. The dance of capitalist superiority.
I'm gonna marry that girl.
Okay.
What?
She's 15 and my sister, so don't eat.
Beth.
Hey, everybody. Can I,
Yes, Xander.
There's something Anya and I want to tell you.
She's like, don't take this moment away from me by sharing this.
We're getting married.
Oh my God. Congratulations.
It's a big wow.
Yeah, but it is congrats.
I thought you were
time.
waiting for the right moment.
I did.
Okay. Okay.
Here, have some money.
Wow, she loves him so much.
Is that why you're always cleaning your glasses? So you don't have to see what we're doing?
Tell no one.
Tell no one.
This is just the first premarital celebration.
Oh
There'll be
boy.
lots more with gifts.
Sure, maybe we'll even have time to decorate for the next one. Ritate tamai.
Oh, how whimsy. It's cool. We don't really see magic like that in this show. It's fun.
Why use magic when you can do something naturally?
Yes.
Well, you can fight monsters naturally.
That's not the point.
How? Because you're protecting people, keeping them from being hurt.
Why are you being like this?
Why are you being
This isn't
evasive to her
about me. This
point?
is so about you. You're always coming down on me for doing magic.
Willow, I just wish that you would stop and think about what you're... Sorry.
I fear things are not going in a good direction for Willow. If I've said it, I'm sure I've said it before.
Many other things have changed since I've been away.
I got a tattoo.
What?
Which is why we told her no.
Congratulations.
I like that Dawn seems genuinely excited for them.
I'm sleeping over at Genesis, remember?
That's tonight?
No, it's on the other Halloween.
Oh, it is Halloween. You gotta.
You know, now with Xander's party.
Oh, we're good, but you have to get us some extra gifts for our reception.
Yeah, they're not gonna let you use that as an excuse.
It's 4 blocks away. I'll walk straight over. Not like I'm gonna be roaming the streets.
Oh wow, she did let her go alone. What is she? Dawn. She better be going straight to her friend's house. Oh my god, no, don't let it be the old man. I'm trying to hold out faith for that old man. The knife was just a coincidence.
Hey!
Oh, perv.
Oh.
Sorry, I thought...
Hey, Summers.
My sister thinks I'm staying at your house.
Ah, the Mominator
What?
thinks I'm staying at yours.
What? Dawn? What? She knows better than this. Dawn, you realize that real monsters exist. What are you
Nice
doing?
shot.
Hey, baby.
This is what teenagers do. I just gotta breathe.
Crimes and misdemeanors.
Justin.
I know.
Justin.
I've seen you around at a couple of parties.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm being overprotective. These could be nice people. These might be a nice group of kids.
Yeah, 3 points.
Loose. What the?
Witches don't really look like that.
No. I take it back. I hate them. If someone egged my house, flattened my tires, this is why people hate teenagers. Don't be that teenager.
So what's the verdict, Captain? Is real Justin in love?
Going all the way.
You think that the moon and the stars look lovely tonight?
What do we mean by all the way?
Just one more.
Oh, it's the guy's house.
You know, with your combined incomes, you might think about a down payment on a house.
Like the kind you live in?
Old man Kaltenbach.
Across the old
Kaltenbach.
Isn't he
I'm
supposed
hoping
to
they're
be
gonna pull a Home
mental or
Alone.
something?
And he's gonna be like, these two idiot teenage boys are the villains, and he's gonna save the girls from them.
You go first.
Something like that.
Screw that.
Hey, lay off, man. If she doesn't want to.
I'll do it.
Go, Don.
Oh, come on. Justin was gonna be
You don't have
nice.
to do.
Oh god, what? That's a fun pumpkin. That's so mean.
Get away from her.
Don't make me go kung fu on you, man.
Come on inside, kids. Got something special for you.
Oh.
Daddy's got a treat.
Oh, well, no thank you. What are we doing,
Dude, where'd you get
guys?
the cool toys?
Used to design them back in '58.
Oh, that's awesome.
Jeepers, I was the best.
Okay, good job.
They took my toys.
Doesn't seem like you've coped well with that.
Who wants to help Daddy in the kitchen? How about you, Sally?
Sally's not much for the cooking. Why not give you a hand?
Okay, Justin has been like scoring himself some points. He seems to be nice enough.
Okay, I say we get the funk out of here before Satan Claus tries to stuff us up the chimney.
What, Mr. Big Treat?
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was gonna be the boys! This poor man! Oh, I thought he would at least get to save the girls and have a redemption arc.
What the hell was that?
And I was falling for Justin's charm because he was being a nice guy. I bet he meant, is she good enough to go all the way, like to turn her into a wolf too or something?
Let's go.
Oh, what happened?
I swiped his wallet when he wasn't looking. Come on.
Lame.
So what do you think? Lunchables? Or should we go all the way and turn them?
That's what I said! It's like I'm starting to get to know the show or something.
I mean, mortal life being so short, we gotta cram in as much marital bliss as we can before we wither and die. So much to consider, though. I mean, planning the wedding.
Oh,
new
Xander's
cars,
gonna freak
house
out.
And babies.
You gotta know what to call them before they hit college.
Rupert is an exceptionally strong name.
It is.
And our progeny to eat paste and have their lunch money stolen.
I mean, to be able to find the one person in all dimensions that I was meant to be with and have everything work out exactly as I dreamed. How often does the universe allow that to happen?
Don't say that to Buffy.
Air. Sweet mother oxygen. I didn't think it'd be so much.
It's a lot.
This is good. I'm gonna take Spike up on that offer to patrol. Gotta be something out there cruising for a smackdown.
Oh, there is.
So you're like, what, a sophomore?
I wish.
Freshman.
Still. I thought she was a sophomore too. And how old are you, sir?
Be still my heart, cute and bad.
Add to the bone.
It's very Thriller. Isn't Michael wearing a jacket like that?
He went to get the car.
You guys got a car?
Thanks
for the ride.
She wants companionship. She always has, and it's always been torn away from her.
No, Dawn said she was staying the night at your house.
Here we go.
Well, yes, I realise that now, but I don't believe that you called to check. Okay, if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. I don't know why I find it so awkward, like dancing. I can only dance with one other person or it has to be a lot of people. Anything in between makes me feel awkward.
Swing by Spikes. See if I can catch Buffy.
Is someone gonna be at the door? Oh, good. I'm so scared. This feels like another like horror movie-esque episode. So I'm expecting like the classic jumps.
You're in it.
Ugh.
I love it when they run.
So,
Yeah.
you okay? You want this back?
Nah, cold doesn't really bother me.
Okay, Elsa.
But I do have a few special powers.
Ew. She's taking, he meant that as just a regular pickup line.
You're shaking.
It's cold.
You want to go?
Yes, she does.
No.
Oh,
it's just, what do you expect?
I just want to taste you.
You can't be saying that to Dawn. That was a hard. Oh, it's still going. It's so strange because she's old enough to be doing this, I guess. Like she's at that age, but also since we've known her as like the little baby sister, it's like weird to see.
Wow.
Oh my god. That was your first.
Don't make it weird.
What? I kiss all the time. Not that I'm a kiss slut. Just, you know. I know, I suck. My lips are dry and my tongue's all horrible and sticky, and I'm pretty sure I drooled on you.
It was perfect.
It was perfect. Oh my god. I wish like people truly decorated like this. Decorations hit so hard in like shows and movies and stuff. Nowhere by me decorates like this for Halloween or maybe a bit, no, not even Christmas.
Do you think Dawn might have come here? It's where I'd be if I were 15 and on the lam. Do you see her? No, there's too many people.
Are we gonna
One
find
among
something?
many,
Oh,
many
she's gonna
shapes
do
of
more
one.
magic.
What are you doing? Well, I'll just shift everyone who isn't a 15-year-old girl into an alternate dimension.
What? Well, no, you can't.
Yeah, what?
Why?
What?
What if something went wrong?
And you can't just mess with people like that.
What would Giles say?
She doesn't care anymore.
Are you taking his side now?
Oh my god.
This isn't about sides. Willow, you are using too much magic. What do you want me to do? Just sit back and keep my mouth shut? Well, that'd be a good start. If I didn't love you so damn much, I would.
Willow, I can't defend you. I just can't. I'm kind of enjoying what they're doing with her character, though. I think it's really interesting because we've known her for so long, and there have been signs here and there that it could come to something like this, and now it is, and it's like a mess.
God, you are so beautiful.
I think it'll be a Buffy turns up, though, type of thing. But we haven't seen Buffy in a second.
Get the gear together.
Like, it's been a... Oh, okay, cue Buffy.
Civilized cultures, that's called trespassing.
Good thing you're uncivilized. Mm-hmm. But what happened?
No, it's okay. Giles was by here earlier looking for you. Dawn and a little friend pulled a Houdini. I did a sweep of the tunnels. Giles was talking about the cemetery.
We have to find her.
All right. Dawn will be fine. I was worried because we hadn't seen an update on Buffy. Why are we... I don't like that we're on Giles just being alone.
Janice?
Yeah.
Jerk bit me.
Oh no.
Like you weren't asking for it.
Oh god.
What do you know about it, Grandpa? Quite a bit, actually.
Grandpa. Quite a bit. Get on, Giles. Oh, damn.
That sucks.
Good job, Giles. But yeah, Dawn.
Where's Dawn?
Dawn!
Get off me!
Dawn! Wait! Wait!
Look, I thought we could, like hang out or something.
Hang out?
You're different. There's
Oh my
something special
god.
about
She
you.
looks so little.
I knew it the first time I saw you. It only hurt for a second.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Giles?
Real Giles.
You have a choice.
Oh my
We can
god.
do this the easy way, or we can do this the hot.
What the? A whole pack?
What were my choices again?
Now we really need Buffy. I thought we were gonna head in the direction of Giles just being the savior, but ain't no way. We got...
So, just a private game or...
Dawn, are you?
I didn't know he was dead.
Living dead.
Shut up.
What the? Why did I think they were werewolves this whole time? They're literally just vampires. Why did I go werewolf?
Your sister's a Slayer? I totally get it. I knew there was something about you.
It's Halloween, you nit. We take the night off. Those are the rules. We're rebels.
I'm a rebel. You're an idiot.
The way he pulled that out. That was a fun one. A fun little fight sequence.
Trick or treat. Give me something good to eat.
Ew.
I thought you really liked me.
Oh, Dawn. A lot to learn, and I'm really sorry for that.
And you like me too.
I do.
Yes, Dawn. I was so scared for she had me for a second there. Aw,
Sorry
I
about
do
the
feel
party.
sad for her.
Where do we order obscenely muscular male strippers?
Anya.
I'm kidding, jeez.
She's not. Yeah.
Guess I should bug her off.
Sorry we missed it. As long as Dawn's all right.
Oh, man.
Tara.
Willow just keeps messing up, though. Tara has tried multiple times to talk to you in a very nice way, Willow.
She's taking it pretty hard.
Yeah.
It's not surprising.
I'm glad you're here to take care of it. Don't be too hard on her, okay?
Oh, Buffy. I mean, Giles is someone great to talk to, but Buffy, I think she needs a conversation with her older sister.
This is the part where you tell me you're not angry. Just disappointed.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the bit about not being angry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, okay? It's not that easy.
Mm-hmm. You're just
Well,
gonna
what
keep
do you want
doing
me
all
to
these
do?
things.
You know what? Can we not do this now? I'm tired. Forget.
Your feet are cold.
Better warm me up. This is how every day should always end.
Oh my god,
and
Willow.
start. You're not mad?
Why would I be mad?
About what?
Willow. Willow, what the hell? What the hell does Willow think who does Willow think she is? She's playing God at this point. She's doing her best to play God. Oh, it's no big deal if I just shift these people from one dimension to the next for a second. They won't notice. I have total autonomy over everybody's bodies anyway, since I'm capable of this magic. I have total autonomy over all of your thoughts and memories as well. Let me take those away. What? From a story like show writer standpoint, I'm loving what they're doing with her character. I actually, while this episode was going, I remember having a conversation with my boyfriend about just the show in general. It was a couple seasons ago. I bet it was maybe around the 3rd season, if I had to guess. And I remember thinking like, oh, all the controversial characters are always men. I was like, I would love for like them to eventually get a controversial woman in the mix. And he was like, I guess Anya has her controversies. People have mixed feelings about her, but not in the same way as Willow. And I just love it because I don't know how far they're going to go with what they're doing with Willow right now. This is extremely far. This is crazy. Like wiping memories of your significant other being upset with you is insane. And it's like, up to this point, it's been like, well, she has just been justifying it and being like, well, the people won't notice, or I did it for the greater good. I'm doing it to protect people. I'm doing it because it's no big deal. These decorations are making people happy. She's justifying all of these little things that is building up and building up and building up to something crazy like what it just was. What she did to Tara at the end, I'm like, you can't justify that. There's just no way for you to justify that. Whether you believed in the justifications you were making before about all the things you've been doing up to this point, whether you believed those or not, or you're just like coping with yourself or you're in denial about what you're doing, or your view on what is good and what is bad is just getting completely warped and you're down a really, really, really bad path. I don't know, but there's just no way that you, Willow, can justify what you just did. That makes me think that she's becoming just so careless about her magic to the point where it's not just her justifying it into like, I'm still good, I'm still good. I think after what she just did to Tara, the show is literally going to have her dabble in some evil, evil stuff. The way she brought Buffy back, you could argue already that's genuinely evil. I think it is. It is evil, what she did. She had to take one life, Bambi, to bring back Buffy. Again, you can argue, well, it had an evil component to it, but she justified that in bringing Buffy back. That's for the greater good. She's bringing her friend back. She thought she was in a hell dimension, blah, blah, blah. It's a little bit more nuanced. But like, to me, even though I guess taking away someone's autonomy of mind, that is a true step toward evil without being able to justify. It's awful. Overall, though, despite how the episode ended, I loved this episode. I mean, I loved the episode even with how it ended, but just saying, like, I'm gonna stop talking about Willow and the ending and everything at this point, and just say that I loved this episode so much. This vibe is my vibe. It's probably, I don't know, is it crazy for me to say it might be top 10 episodes? That might be crazy for me to say. This has got to be top 20 episodes for me. Specifically, maybe top 10 when it comes to comfort rewatch episodes. I love a Halloween episode. We didn't get one last season. I can't remember if we got one the season before, but I know we didn't get one last season, and it's been a really long time, so we were overdue, and I'm so excited that they did it again. I am happy for Anya and Xander and him feeling like he's ready to let everyone know that they're engaged, and Anya getting to have that moment, and I think it's gonna be really funny. Like the events leading up to their wedding and the wedding itself. I didn't even think that we would get a wedding episode, but if they really go through with this, which it seems up in the air because of Xander's hesitancies already, now that he's kind of facing what it really means to be married. If they go through with it, all of the events leading up to it and the wedding itself is going to be a really fun series of events to build, our action around. I also, as uncomfortable as I was seeing Dawn kind of be a part of a more grown-up plot than we've seen before, it makes sense, and it gives us that reminder that she's growing up and her starting to like want to connect with people outside of just family and friends, and wanting to possibly find a romantic connection, and having those friends that maybe aren't the best influence. Like, she's getting into that age where she is going to become more independent, want to be more independent. Doing things like this is going to make it a harder time for her to actually be allowed to go and do those independent things that she should be able to start exploring at this age. But yeah, it was cool. It was just cool to see her kind of growing up, even though I was also equally disgusted because of what this man's intentions were. It was really creepy, like how predatory, I guess. I mean, the guy, Justin was his name, the vampire that was trying to take advantage of Dawn, it was extra scary because it wasn't just predatory in a vampire way. It felt very predatory in just like a creepy man sort of way. That was hard to watch. And her face, like when Dawn killed him, decided to kill Justin, first of all, big props to her because she spent the whole night just trying to get his approval. And for a split second, she was trying so hard for that approval that for a split second at the end there, I was like, oh my God, she's gonna let him turn her. Like, that's crazy. But emotions and hormones are high when you're young. Like, sometimes you make stupid choices, and when there's a whole supernatural element to the stupid choices you can make, it makes for a very dangerous combination. And I was like, oh shoot. No, but her killing him, I think, was just a huge moment for her, and it was heartbreaking seeing her face after that because she, you know, she didn't really want to kill him, but she knew she had to, and she kind of had to face that this man didn't really like her and was just trying to take advantage of her. And that's, supernatural stuff aside, that's a heartbreaking realization to come to, especially when it felt like this was kind of the first real crush we saw her have. He was her first kiss. It was a hard watch, but I still really enjoyed this episode all around. Let me know what you guys thought, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.